Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball. Koulibaly is very much switched on to make that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Great ball, now the shots. Cristiano Ronaldo dashing forward at pace. That's good. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Beckham with a real chance here.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming.
Beckham! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. Going through. Lovely bit of skill there. And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tries to switch the play. Jota. Plays a clever pass. Oh, that's neat. It's a great ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Hazard. Cristiano, can he score? He scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great ball. Jota has a shot! And he gobbles up the chance. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Salah. Timely intervention. Lukaku. Lukaku. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Big chance! Can he dig out a shot? Danger averted for now. And now they can launch a counter. Out wide to the right. Oh, that's nice. Jota. Cristiano Ronaldo! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Savic. Jota. Robertson. He's come loose.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronaldo, and a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mohamed Salah encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely controlled. Jota. Great ball. Is it in? He's still got it. Needs help. Aimed long and direct. And it's been taken straight back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
He's got away. Jota. Well read, he sorted that out.
Diogo Jota really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Allen goes looking. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Jota. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jota. Jota! Forward it goes. Robertson. Hazard is demanding it out wide. Savic. Paris Saint-Germain still have one last substitution available. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Robertson. And it's Mertens. Beckham. Chance to break. Jota. He's left his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. What a save from Muslera! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great challenge. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. Lukaku.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
PSG on the counter-attack. That is terrific skill. And it's hoisted clear. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Jardin tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo, Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Jordi Alba. Ronaldinho plays it forward. Jardin. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes long. Over to the left. Oh, good interception. Huntelaar. Roberto. Huntelaar. Jardin. Jorginho. And it's Jorginho. Mbappe. Chooses to go back. The shot's on! And the follow-up! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker.
He's had a go! This could fall anywhere. Dembele looking for a decent ball in. And it's hoisted clear. Piqué gets it back. Jorginho looks to dink one in. Sergio Busquets. Busquets. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Roberto. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeps everyone guessing. A chance to play it in. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Barcelona get it back again. Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. This is promising. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. He's got away. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Huntelaar plays it out to the flank. Douglas Costa. Huntelaar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jorginho. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
It's Ronaldinho. And that's well defended. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi. He's left his man. That's a decent ball. Managed to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Raspinaqueta. Ake. Mbappe, aimed long and direct. And it's Messi. It's got through to him. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ronaldinho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mbappe. Jorginho. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chance.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Barcelona with the chance now to pull one back. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Messi! was travelling. Raspilicueta. Now it's Huntelaar. Now it's Huntelaar. Can he put it away? Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Played down the flank. And it's Griezmann. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Jorginho. It's come loose. Now it's Mertens. Receives it from behind. Timely intervention. Another chance from a corner. Cleared without complication. Mateus. Out wide to the right. Now it's Messi. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Going through. Griezmann. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ronaldo threads one through. Mertens plays a clever pass. Dembele. Pushes it out wide. Paris Saint-Germain are almost home and dry now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Mertens. Breaks on here. Chance to shoot. It's got through. Mertens has a pop. You can get that clear. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. It's gone for a throw-in. Sergio Busquets. And it's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Strong punch. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Azar. Douglas Costa. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well read, they've been good at that. And it's Mbolo. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Koulibaly. Alex Telles. And it's Mbolo. Tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out. Vardy looks to dink one in. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Vardy clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafa Silva. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a swing at it. Knocks it away. Vardy. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir. Rafa Silva. He's gone for it. Oh, great save, real class.
Rafa Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. Rafa Silva gets up to head it! And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Vardy, dashing forward at pace. Out wide to the right. Now it's Vardy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mbappe. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Jordi Alba. Plays it out to the wing. Mbappe. Jordi Alba. Crosses it in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Fekir. Shelko. Mbappe. Looking to run onto it. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Fekir. Embolo lobs it in gently. And it's Embolo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Embolo, he's got away. Is it in? Oh, taken with style. Half-time imminent. What a time to score.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Fekir plays it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling in the second half. He's made sure that that won't get through. Insigne gets into a dangerous position. Douglas Costa battling down that right flank. Berchelko is demanding it out wide. Douglas Costa played towards the front men. Embolo, and now they can launch a counter. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a loose ball. Embolo, and he just whacks it away. Vardy, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Defenders on the back foot. Vardy is desperately calling for it out wide. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Mertens, chance to break. Good ball. Whistle's gone, that for offside. Yes, it is. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Out to the left it goes, and he's onside. Must score. Turns and goes back. Douglas Costa, and a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Douglas Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mertens. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ronaldo has created 1 goal already. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Forward it goes. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's for Selko. Partey. Out towards the flank. Mertens. Room for a shot. Well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. Mertens. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mertens. Played into space out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Embolo. Gabriel Jesus. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Gabriel Jesus. He's got options out wide. Gabriel Jesus. Can he finish? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Partey. Gabriel Jesus. Mertens. Got a sight of goal here. Jesus has a goal! Up to meet it! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away, and this has been great staying power.
So just time. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now the counter. Roberto. It's gone for a throw-in. Marcelo. Mbappe. Marcelo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe. Timely intervention. Now surely. He's in! Aimed long and direct. He's looked long this time. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Bale. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Maradona. Roberto tries to dink it in. Bale finds himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Griezmann tries to stroke it through. A chance! Zapata heads it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's got options out wide. Bale, he's left his man. That's a brilliant interception. Griezmann goes on a charge down the left. Mbappe, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Cuts it out. Maradona. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Gorgeous control there. He's had a look. He's had a go. Back of the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Hoists it high. And it's got through. Maradona going through. Bale. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Caught offside that time.
Duvan Zapata only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo clips one through. Griezmann plays it forward, lobs it in gently. And it's Maradona. Raspilicueta. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Maradona. Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rakitic takes the long option. Bale. Maradona. Ball through needs to be good here. Bale. Now it's Maradona. That is terrific skill. Chance to shoot. It's a loose ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well positioned to make that interception. Roberto. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity.
Mbappe! Cristiano Ronaldo. Paris Saint-Germain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Raspilicueta. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Bale. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Maradona can shoot here. The shot's on! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rakitic. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Marcelo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! In it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Ronaldo gets it back. Zapata goes long. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Roberto. Bale. And help's available out wide. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Bale. Oh, really good feet from him. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Roberto. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Fine defense. Going for goal! What about it? And he's delivered his first in new colours.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are few able to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Mateus gets it back.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona. Mbappe. And it's for Salco. He's in, surely.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mbappe. Oh, he's not going to get that. Raspilicueta. Manchester do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Raspilicueta. Maradona. Raspilicueta. And the weighted pass. Cuts it out. Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can he capitalise? Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Owen. Lovely bit of skill. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it in. Played back in. And he's cut it out. Aspilicueta goes looking. That was one quality pass away from being a shapes to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Alex Telles. Maradona. Pushes it out wide. Raspilicueta. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Maradona gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Maradona. Maradona plays it out to the flank. Lovely feet. Mbappe with a delicate ball. Cristiano Ronaldo decides to play it back. Shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Maradona with a definite foul there. Maradona gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Maradona.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Now it's Owen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mateus. Raspilicueta. De Rossi. Alex Telles. And it's Maradona. Mbappe was not to be moved. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Raspilicueta.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Keeps everyone guessing. Maradona hits one. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Just about up to the hour now. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Michelko. Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. This could fall anywhere. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Paris Saint-Germain haven't made a substitution yet. And it's Maradona. Now it's Owen. And it's got through. Brandt. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Zielinski. Maradona. Out wide to the right. Jemison does well there, alert. Bashelko gets into some space.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well positioned to make that interception. Paris Saint-Germain got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Maradona.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mertens. And it's Zapata. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe looking to shoot. Good clearance and very necessary. He's got away with one there. De Rossi. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. Alex Telles. And he's made certain that won't get through. Zapata. Mbappe.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that's nice. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. De Bruyne. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of human... Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Neymar. That intervention was very necessary. Now the counter. Mbappe. Marcelo. Lucas. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Coutinho. He's in space and looking for options. That'll be a throw. Zielinski looks to thread it through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Romagnoli. Neymar gets into a dangerous position. Could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. Attempts to play it through. Hector Bear hits it first time! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Over to the left. Nicely controlled. Roberto Carlos. There will be a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Sergio Busquets. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, they could break here. And it's Neymar. Lucas. Hector Bellerin. Lucas. Christian looking to shoot. They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to run onto it. Mbappe. Neymar. He'll have a dip. Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
3 without reply. He's gone for it! They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Marcelo plays it forward. Forward it goes.
Cristiano Ronaldo has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Paris Saint-Germain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. It's gone for a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Zielinski. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk goes looking. Now a chance to break. And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester get it back again. Mbappe has created 1 goal already. Neymar. Coutinho. Neymar tries to... Is it in? No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Daniel Carvajal. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Into the channel. Sergio Busquets. 60 minutes played. it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Plays it through. Roberto Carlos. Big chance! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little...
And a shot! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's gone for it! In it goes! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. A real chance to break. Can he score? Sticks it away. And surely that settles it.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's had a go! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
No, they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Let's put paid to a promising move. Hit long and direct. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Mertens. Neymar with a shot. It's in. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's tried one! And it's hoisted clear. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Shoots! Ronaldo knocks it away. Nicely controlled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, really good feet from him. And he just whacks it away. Just brushed off the ball there. He's through the middle. Oh, he's in! Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and...
Has a hit! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Alex Telles. Now it's Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. How about a shot? He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And he's there to hoof it away. Alex Telles drills one in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Lovely feet. Incoming cross. Kimpembe boots it to safety. Fekir with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Can he find a finish now? Timely intervention. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll have a dip! Away from immediate danger. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Daniel Alves. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Gabriel Jesus. Shakes the shoots. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead. And Neymar with a shot! And the follow-up! He can get that clear. Fekir can shoot, goes for goal! De Gea trying to get there. There are a few waiting for it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That'll be a throw. Fekir. Aubameyang is demanding it out wide. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kimpembe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Dashing forward at pace. And it's Fekir. Aubameyang, big chance! And that has been clubbed away. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Fekir. Alex Telles. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sessegnon tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe can hoist it clear. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Keeper has beaten it away. Messi. Toni Kroos. Towering header! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's a loose ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Insigne goes looking. Aubameyang finds himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
It's a throw in. Messi. Dani Alves. Set up one goal so far. And this is Mertens. Mertens tries to stroke it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gabriel Jesus. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zielinski spreads it towards the left. Now it's Mertens. Can he deliver? Going through. Shot at goal! Too close for comfort. Zielinski battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Daniel Alves, and it's Messi. Played out to the right. Lorenzo Insigne. Zielinski. Gabriel Jesus. Out wide to the right. Gabriel Jesus. He's left his man. And the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Gabriel Jesus should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mbappe! Felipe Melo knocks it away. Gabriel Jesus has a swing at it! He should have put that one away. It's come loose. Great ball, and now the shot. Looks to clip it. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. He's got away. Kimpembe gets rid without sophistication. Hazard gets it back. Mertens with a good steal, well played. Well, they could break here. Has he picked him out? Oh, well intercepted. Liverpool have a free kick. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sessegnon plays it forward. Zielinski, now it's Mertens. Gabriel Jesus. Surely a shot. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
Tierney has it out. What massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Celtic will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Tierney. Luis Gustavo. Koulibaly. Luis Gustavo. Messi. And help's available out wide. Modric. Paris Saint-Germain still without an attempt on target. He's through the middle. Gomez. Time to deliver. Modric. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Vardy. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Manolas. Zanetti. Messi. Modric. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Tierney. And now they can launch a counter. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Alex Telles. Lobs it in gently. Mbappe. A real chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vardy. It's got through and... Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Messi. Shapes to shoot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Pepe knocks it away. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Modric. And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Mbappe, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! Back of the net! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Messi. Now it's Cristiano. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Chardel. Now it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe. This could fall anywhere. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alex Telles, well positioned to make that interception. Plays it long. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Zanetti. Zanetti. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Vardy gets on the end of it. And it's Mertens. Got a sight of goal here. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for space out wide. Lovely bit of skill there.
Celtic have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Vardy decides to play it back. Out of play for a goal kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's left his man. Good clearance and very necessary. Mertens tries running with the ball at his feet. Mertens. Vardy fires it in low. Mertens plays it forward. Pepe. Alex Telles. And it's Mertens. And it's got through. And he's cut it out. Looking to break out here. Luis Gustavo. Chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Kessié. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Van Dijk knocks it away. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Neymar, a real chance to break. It'll be a throw-in. Marco Verratti. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's hoisted clear. Here it is now, surely! They've managed to get it away. Oh, good interception. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up. Aubameyang! No mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're
big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Van Dijk boots it to safety. Maradona. Mbappe. Big chance here. Oh, really good feet from him. Must score. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Messi plays it forward. Aubameyang has it out wide and in space. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed long and direct. And it's Maradona. Done very well to intervene. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aubameyang. Now the counter. Looks to dink one in. And it's hoisted clear. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Maradona floats one over. He can get that clear. Maradona. And now they can launch a counter. And it's been taken straight back. Aubameyang, who has made his impact already. And it's Aubameyang. Socrates cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Maradona. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Vieira. And the counter is on. Attempts to play it through. Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. He goes long. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Up to meet it. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Needed a better pass there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. It's Salah! It's broken loose. He's going after it. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. Socrates boots it to safety. And it's Neymar. Plays it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's left his man. Going through. Lobs it in gently. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's gone for it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Massive lead! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Valencia. Zielinski plays it out to the flank. Now it's Maradona. That's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Out wide to the right. Valencia. Sane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Well played, he saw that coming. Aubameyang goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Aubameyang can surely take a positive from his energy levels at this late stage.
Now it's Mertens. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Shoots! No, he's missed it.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Maradona. Messi! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Sane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. Marco Verratti. Messi. Now a chance to break. It's got through. He's left his man. Mertens. Corner it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vieira. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ajax are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Jordi Alba gets it back. Now it's Neymar. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe up to meet it, and it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the ball is out of play. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Raspilicueta. Mbappe goes up and over, and he's cut it out. Jordi Alba. Philippe Coutinho. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Marquinhos. Kyle Walker. Play for a throw. And it's Lucas Moura. Jordi Alba brings it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coutinho drilled in low. Danger averted for now. He's got options out wide. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Now the gets up to head it. Good delivery, but no joy.
Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hazard gets wrestled off the ball. He's got away. Lucas Moura. Striding forward, facing goal. You can get that clear. And it's Matic. Played out to the right. Lucas Moura has a swing at it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Raspilicueta. Now it's Neymar. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Well read, he sorted that out. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. Hazard. Beautifully done. Walker battles to win it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries lifting it over. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Neymar. Neymar gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Now it's Lukaku. And help's available out wide. That's not going to find its target. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Oh, good interception. Koulibaly. Philippe Coutinho tries to stroke it through. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Messi. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. That gets things going for the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Hazard. And it's Goulan. Shots on, shoots! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? No way through there. It is a corner. Neuer will lay claim to that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coutinho. He's left his man. Dinks one in. And it's Neymar. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. Lovely feet. Going through. And now they can launch a counter. Hazard. Breaks on here. Philippe Coutinho. Paris Saint-Germain are still that goal to the good. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Gulam goes looking. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Now goes for goal.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Neymar. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Lucas Moura. Now it's Lukaku. Played into space out wide. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar! Massive leap! And he's there to hoof it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Wijnaldum. Chance to break. Neymar. Gulam. Mertens.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Out to the left it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Can he put it away? Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Koulibaly does well there, alert.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Matic. And it's got through. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. Out wide to the right. He's left his man.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Aimed long and direct. Goes for goal! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.